I've worked with the Lord's Place in Cafe Joshua probably for about 20 years. The homeless issue is so huge, and I've worked a lot with PTSD homeless. I've worked a lot with dementia patients. I've donated not only my time and lots of it, but I've also donated hours and hours of exposure for organizations to bring the organization to light, to get help for these organizations. So I have a heart for people, all 110 million %. I'm trying to come up with solutions, like I mentioned, like Mr. Hartman mentioned, about getting people into housing, and that's exactly what the program that I was telling you that I was working with Commissioner Vanna on, is getting this housing. They don't have to be free of alcohol or drugs to get into this housing, because they believe that they can turn people around before then, just simply by giving them a place to live. And that is exactly what's happening on the county level right now, and that's something that she's asked us to be a partner with her on, because we know that we have a major problem here, and we're trying to find solutions. This isn't about, it's trying to find solutions. The problem that I do have in our public spaces is the homeless, including the people that you're talking about, Commissioner Meyer, outside, they're terrified when they bed down at night because of the addicts. They're being robbed, they're being stabbed. The truly homeless in our community, with a myriad of different reasons for their homelessness, are terrified of the addicts in the community that are coming after them and stealing what little they do have to get a fix. And we're watching the fixes happen in the Cultural Plaza and in the park, and by the time you call the police, they're gone. The transactions happen, the cars are gone, the people are gone. There's a lot of stuff happening there. So I'm looking at it, I know this issue, I looked at it from an entirely different perspective, not as a homeless issue, but as a safety issue. Not from the homeless themselves, but from some of the stuff that's going on there in the plaza, especially at nighttime and after hours. And that's been problematic. We just went on that walk when they invited us to come down there. I watched as what I thought was a drug deal happen right in the middle of the Cultural Plaza, and called the police, and then watched, it's just, and watched as people sat there and then all of a sudden walked through, and then they disappeared and then came back and disappeared and came back and disappeared and came back. I'm concerned for the well-being of the homeless on top of the situation right now. So I'm concerned and confused all at the same time.